Hello everyone, you are welcome to inside of my screen and thank you for joining me. So um without wasting much time, let's quickly dive into the chart analysis. Continuation from my previous live stream analysis on the Euro USD. Now right here now we have seen that the Euro USD is in a range here. It has been hitting the resistance and hitting with support, and price has been pushing up and down. Right here this was a massive sell-off right here when the buyers step in. When the sellers took momentum from the buyers and they drive the price back down. Now now price now price was somewhere around here when I was saying that if we can get a touch point around here, we might break out from this trend line, or we might still push back down. But unfortunately this level was unable to break, and the sellers drive the price back down. And I say that if that should happen, we should see the Euro USD coming to this support level around 1.14400. And as you can see right here, we have the Euro USD right on this support level, testing this support level. If you doubt me, you can watch my previous live stream video, and as you can see. So now if this level should be taken out, if this support level should be taken out, the next level target is this level right here. Looking at the left hand side, we can see that right here in the past we have a breakout, retest, and price push up. So right here now, definitely if price should break out from this level, from this support here, we should see the Euro USD selling. But if price can turn around right here, it's coming back up here, that means the range still continues again. But if we can get a breakout here, if we can get a breakout from this range, if we can get a breakout from this range, the next level is this support here. And if price can turn around right here, giving us a trend reversal again, it's coming back up. So coming to the forward time frame, you can see that just like I predicted, the market did that easy. So right here we have this first touch point, we have the second touch point. This was the breakout that I was anticipating, that if we can get a breakout right here, we should see the Euro USD price dumping, pushing to test this trend line right here. But unfortunately, due to the momentum from the sellers, they drive the price back down to come test the support level. And as you can see right here, we have price right here testing this support level right here. As you can see right here, we have price here testing the support level. I was able to take a position right here, and as you speak, profit taking has happened. I have taken out my profit right here, somewhere around here, and price push it back down. So now what next? Now if I take out this trend line, it's done. So now what next on Euro USD now? Now two things are likely to happen on Euro USD. Now on Euro USD right here, since we have seen it that from the higher time frame that it is in a range. Now it's either price to break out from this level right here, break out from this support level, break out like so, retest it, and price should sell to the downside. Or we have or we should see price giving us a trend reversal right here, change of direction back up. We should see one of these is likely to happen. It's either price break out from this support level, break out, retest, and it will sell down to this support level, or price should turn around again and push back up again to continue the range. Whichever one. Now now on Euro USD is telling us that we just have to wait to see what price action is likely to do right here. And as you can see, we have the first touch point, we have the second touch point, and price is definitely coming for the third attempt. If you look at the trend, you can see that we have a lower low, we have a lower high, we have a lower low, we have a lower high, and we have a lower low, we have a lower high. So this is still a low right here. In as much that price did not break above here, it's still a low. We have a lower low, we have a lower high, and we have a lower low right here. This is a lower low. So technically we expect price to push back up, to retrace, to give a new lower high. From there, it will what? It will sell down a new lower high from here, like so, pull back like so, then push back down again. If price is unable to break, if price can break it like this, you retest, we push the price back down. Now we have a lower low, we have a lower high, we have a lower low. Price is expected to pull back to give a new lower high. From there, it will sell down again to come attempt this support. Price will push back down again for a new lower low to come attempt the support. If this support can be cleared, if price can break the support, a pullback and a retest will continue pushing the price to the downside. So whichever way the market wants to do right here, we have to see what the market is likely to do. But for now, price is sitting on this support level right here, and for now, if we can break out the test, fine. But if price can turn around right here, it's coming back up here again to contest the support level again. So that is that on Euro USD. So now let's look next on GBP USD. Now on GBP USD2 as well. GBP USD2 as well, as you can see, we have a beautiful trend, a beautiful sell-off here. The sellers were having a strong momentum to the downside. They pushed the price to the downside. Right here we have a lower low, we have a lower high, we have a low, we have a high, lower low, lower 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 high. Price break this high right here to attempt this trend line right here. We have the first touch point, we have the second, we have the third, we have the fourth, we have the fifth, we have six, we have multiple touches on this trend line right here. And I said that if price can break above this trend line right here, is coming right here. But that did not happen. And I say that if price if price can hold around here right here, is coming back down to test the support level. And as you can see right here, and as you can see, when I was saying that right here, price closed with a bearish engulfing candle. It engulfed the previous 4-hour candle and price sold down. And as you can see, it pushed down effortlessly and is coming to test this resistance level, this support level again. And as you can see that right here, now coming to the daily time frame. Now coming to the daily time frame here is, let me adjust the screen. Please, if you are just joining this live stream for the first time, please subscribe to this channel. Interesting, please drop a comment about the analysis. So now on GBP USD right here, now GBP USD has break out from this trend line. So we have this first touch point trend line, we have the second touch point, we have the third, we have multiple rejection on this trend line right here, and price dump, and price has break below it. This trend line is out. So now our target right here now is to see GBP USD come right here, react to this level. If that can happen, break out of this trend line, GBP USD we push back up. We have a low, we have a high, we have a low, we have a high, we have a low, we have a high, we have a low. Right here we need to see a new lower low, lower high, probably give a trend reversal, and price will push up. And if that did not happen, break out from this support, price will come test this trend line again. Price will come test this trend line again, and also looking at this trend line right here, we have this first touch point trend line, we have the second touch point trend line, and price might likely push back down to contest this trend line again for the third attempt. And if that should hold for the third attempt, we should see GBPUSD price pushing up. So for now, as we can see right here now, for now we can see that even on GBPUSD, oh man, the network just wait, wait. Okay, it's back. So now on GBPUSD, now we can see that GBPUSD too is in a range. We have high, low, push up, push back down, price break out of here, inducing traders to sell, and price push back up. This was a liquidity sweep. It came down to sweep this liquidity and entered back again. It happens right here again, sweep this liquidity high, sweep this high also, and also push back down. So for now, we have a low, we have a high, we have a low, we have a high, we have a low, we have a high, we have a lower low. So price should pull back again for a new lower high, push back down to test the support, and it should continue going to the upside. And if that did not happen, Euro and GBPUSD will push back. I mean, GBPUSD will break out from this support. If GBPUSD can break out from this support level, break out will test and to come test this support, to come test this trend line again. From there we should see something like this on GBPUSD. Please, if you have a question, please drop in the comment section. If you have a question or you want me to analyze any pair, please drop the pair and your question in the chat box right there. So that is that on Euro USD and GBP USD. So now let's look next to AUD USD. The network is a bit slow. Okay, on AUD USD right here on the daily time frame. When price now okay, let's come to the higher time frame to quickly run a top down analysis again on AUD USD. And as you can see on this is the weekly time frame. As you can see on the weekly time frame, we have AUD USD in a downward trend. This is a downward trend. Even a 5 years old boy will say this is a downward trend. Price has been creating lower lows and lower highs, lower lows and lower highs. So and what price break out from this trend line right here, break out from this trend line right here, and price push up right here. This was a high. We have a lower low, we have a lower high, we have a lower low. Price was supposed to continue creating a new lower high and dump to the downside, but unfortunately that did not happen. Price came and break above this high resistance right here, and price break out and close above it. Now when price break and close above it, we expect a retest and continuation to the downside. So now this week, early this week, around Monday and Tuesday, we have a weekly bullish engulfing candle that has engulfed the previous week's candle. And I also say that if the weekly candle can close with a bullish engulfing candle, engulfing the previous week's candle, we should see the AUD USD elevating to this resistance level right there. And as you can see today, we have a weak rejection. This tells us that what we might see more of sell. We might still see AUD USD dumping to the downside. So now coming as in dumping to the downside to come and retest this trend line, this trend line again. From there, price will turn around and push to the upside. Now on the daily time frame right here, on daily time frame, we can see details information on what we see on the weekly time frame. We can see we have a breakout, a high right here. Price created this high, price pull back to come test this high again for the second attempt, could not break above it. It pushed back down again, come again for the third attempt, could not still break above it, and price push back down again. So right here on the daily time frame, we can see that yesterday candle closed with a bearish engulfing candle. This is a concern for a daily candle to close with a bearish engulfing candle. This shows a concern that we need to watch out for this level. For a daily candle like this to close to a bearish engulfing candle, this shows that for now we should see AUD USD is going to sell. Maybe it's going to sell to come retest this trend line right here. So now how can we jump in for a sell opportunity right here on AUD USD? So right now we have AUD. Now since we have this resistance level that price has attempted, we have the first attempt, it was rejected. We have the second attempt, it was also rejected, and we have this third attempt. Price push back up, price push up, and come to sweep this liquidity right here and it sell to the downside. So these sellers that what we should see more sell opportunity selling. We should see more sell coming in on AUD USD. So now how can we jump in for a sale? How can we take this sale opportunity? Now as it is now, let's come to the 4-hour time frame. Okay, now on the 4-hour time frame right here, we have this high right here where I predicted 2 days ago that if we can price breakout, come and retest here and continue pushing to the downside. So we couldn't get a confirmation candlestick right here to take a buy position to the upside, but unfortunately price just break this level. Now this shows us that what we should see a pullback like this, a pullback, and price will sell down to the downside. So I want to see a pullback. Like so, breakout. Price has breakout. This was the high. Price has breakout from this resistance right here. This was the resistance level. Price break below it, and it what I want to see a retest right here, breakout and retest, and price will continue. Price should continue pushing to the downside. Price should continue pushing to the downside. So right here now, I want to see a retest right here, a breakout and a retest, like a breakout and a retest, and price will continue to push to the downside. So so that would be my entry criteria on AUD USD. If I can see this on AUD USD, I will jump in for a sell position right here. I'm going to jump in for a sell position if I can see a breakout, a retest, and boom. I'm expecting this to happen on AUD USD, and I will take the short sell. So that is that on AUD USD. So if you found this video interesting, if you found this live video interesting, please smash that subscribe button right there if you haven't subscribed to this channel. So drop a comment about this chart analysis, a like to this video, share this video. Thank you as you do so. So see you in the next live stream video again. So thank you for watching to this very end. So and bye for now.